Now I'm a talking and I had it on mute. Noob. Alright. Miniature Lab. Play the Iron Fist. Okay. What do we have for turn 2? Cloning Vats. Okay. Let's get ourselves another. Oof. What a great multiple, man. Look at that. Look how sick that card is. Fantastic. And Altar of Death, which is what we wanted. We'll drop that in. Hulk Buster moves that over. Oof, this is going to be a big... Shang is going to do us, hopefully, a decent amount because we are going to be needing him. So there's that and that. Right. Maybe we don't. Maybe we hold off on that. No, we don't need to hold on for that. We'll pull it in. Then it'll be destroyed, right? Yeah. So there's the other multiple man. So that pulls in our card. Oh, Deadpool. We wanted to destroy Deadpool, not what we wanted. But that's okay. Alright, turn 5. We've got 9. Count it 9. That's going to be a good move. That's going to be a good move. Actually. Yeah, I think that'll be a good move. Alright, there's another multiple man. And he's just calling all the multiple men over to that. Which is monstrous! Alright, so are we able to win this? And the answer to that is no. I don't think we are, so we'll lose our 1 point to Rob, who played much smarter than a... Boy, we may have lost to a bot right there, but that was a good play by the bot. He just got everything he needed. Courage Forrester. Playing in. Commentage. Alright, so we can play our Jubilee there if we need to. So hopefully the middle one will be Altar. Xandar. Alright, we'll play Nightcrawler into that. Give us the Altar. Titania. Alright. Monster Island. Nope, no good for us, but we will hold off on turn 3. Could have played, I guess, but Titania, Bucky Barnes, they have the same build as we have. Alright. So we will commentage that. Death's going to be dead in our hand. Nothing we can do about it. But hopefully we pull out. Dr. Doom would be good. I'd take a Dr. Doom. That'd be a nice pull. We could have played Bucky and Deadpool. There's no reason not to. I don't know why we didn't do it. There's Doom. Because of that. That's why. He's got the Deadpool in. Courage. Oh, but he played with Venom too. He's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. Alright, that puts her over on that side. Um... Do we want that much movement? We do. We do want that. We'll put that in there. Alright. I'll take the big Deathlock too. Or, sorry, big Deadpool. Alright. So, what do we got? Oh, we do have death. We do have a death play. So, we move her there. Or do we? No, let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's do him here. Him here. Her here. And see what happens. So we got our death. We got Zola. He's still not gonna win that lane. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Victory.
We'll take that victory. Slowly. Oh, back up to 38. We lost an 8 when we were testing out a game. It was a very nice move by him. And so we ended up losing a very, very, very big amount. So, we're back at it, though. Oh, come on! Oh, we were hoping that would have been amazing. Alright, still. Here. Give it to us. Give it to us, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Come on. And +2. Alright, we can play. Come on. I'm going to play Bucky into there, hoping that that is not going to be, and it isn't, so they lucked out there. We will play our Bucky here, play that there, and we'll move him in. Give ourselves a little bit of points. Hood. Carnage. Alright. We do have our Doom. This is a waste of our Sean, but I think we're okay to do it. Yondu kills our vision. Alright, we'll take that. Everybody's winning, so nobody gets those cards. That's fine. Turn 5. Let's pull everybody over here. Yeah, you're confident, Naughty. I would be too. Cause well, 5. Hopefully they get a big play on 5. They just play into that. Okay. 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 What do they have on 6 that they're going to be able to... Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. We don't have any of our win conditions.
Escape.
Let's take our two cubes and be on our merry. Ronan. +5 energy this turn. Oof. Which does nothing for us. Look at that. That does nothing for us. We didn't get one. We got all our small cards. Not one big one. Alright. All our small. That wasted energy. Meanwhile, they're going to drop bombs, I'm sure. Well, no. We're okay. Could be worse. Grand Central Bishop's a nice ad. Grand Central doesn't do anything for us. Let's hold off. Hopefully this is our spot. It is not. So, saddest story ever told. Cards cost 4, 5, and 6 can't be played there, so we will do that. We still do have our Doom. And Angela and Bishop.
Opponent snap.
Strong snap. Okay. We'll go ahead and let you guys have that snap. Let's see what Jubilee pulls out. If Jubilee pulls out something big, then we'll be alright. Should pull out something big, for the love of God. There we go. There's Lady Sif knocking out Strong Guy. If this is a Hella deck, we're in trouble, but it's not feeling like it's going to be a Hella deck. So, let's pull whatever he plays. Oh, sorry, going to be there. Alright, Okoye. We arrow into it. Alright, then we've saved ourselves a Dr. Doom. So we know exactly what they're playing. And, boom. Robert's your mother's brother. Let's see what happens. Magneto pulls. See what Magneto pulls. What's Magneto gonna pull? Boop. Pull you two over to there. Chavez. We will get our 8.
Victory.
As I was saying, you guys got to take a look at it. You couldn't hear me talking, but you got to take a look at the deck, so that was nice. Little Altar of Death. Let's see. We get our card. Alright, we'll hold off. There's our beauty. We'll drop our Deadpool in. Get our Deadpool back. See what they drop in. They drop in Psylocke because they want more points too. Greedy! That's alright. We will drop in that. We're going to snap. I feel good. Sarah, boy, they are just wanting the points. Okay. I see what you're doing there. We'll drop that. We will call over whatever you think you're doing. And, of course, we'll drop our Deadpool. Long? Alright. He goes here, she goes there. Or does she? No, she goes here so we can move vision if we have to. And we'll see what plays out. Sean will wipe us. If he drops Sean and Sinister and that goes over to Monster Island, we'll be in a world of hurt. get ourselves a Nick Fury, which will give us 3 of those beauties. Lockjaw, how odd. Okay. Alright, alright. It seems very odd. I mean, you're locked out of 1 zone. Hello, which didn't pull anything back in. We're at turn 5, alright. Which will drop in Deadpool here. We'll move out. We'll play Thanos, alright, yeah. Your win condition is going to be rather odd. I can't imagine what it is. I don't see how you win this. I think you gotta bounce out of here, or else you're gonna lose 4 cubes. I don't think there's anything besides Galactus, and you're gonna drop Galactus and Alter Death.
Victory.
Ain't gonna work. So we have our 2 cubes. You guys saw how big Deadpool was getting. How sexy is that? I mean, that's just fantastic. What a great. Get ourselves some creds. Let's get some daily missions. Because we're having a blast with this deck, which is really seeming to perform well. Oh, please, please, please. No, vibranium. Alright. We'll take it on the second one. I got a sleeping Cassie in the background. Huh. Yeah. Wakanda. No, don't want that. That doesn't do anything for us. Oh, we got a beast? Oh, so, okay, okay. And draw 2 cards. Ugh, this isn't doing anything for us. Alright, well, we'll drop that in. I would have to think this might be a dark. No, not dark. Yeah, Dark. Is it Darkhawk who has whatever he has in his deck, right? That's how Darkhawk works, right? So this goes to Darkhawk Zola for Coldies. But he can't play in Wakanda, so he has to play in Olympia. Moon Girl. Or else he's going for... let's pull him into there just in case. If he is going for... If he's going for Zola, then he's not. He's not going for Zola.
I am Iron Man.
Which is fine. We pull Iron Man over here. We don't have any sort of win condition, though. I mean, we really don't. He has to drop Devil Dinosaur or whoever right here, right? So that means we win this. Say we have to lose this. Yeah, let's just do that. Because I'm not sure what he's thinking his win condition is going to be. Oof! Lots of cards. Lots of Agent 13s. All right. Well, that was weird. But it was odd plays, but a whole lot of work for that. We'll move with our 2. It's our 39. Let's see what our mystery variant we get is. I guess Save it as our favorite, but man. Oh man. Oh man. I am not happy with these bit, but maybe it'll grow on me. These 8 bits or not. It may grow. Let's just assume it grows on me. Take our 50 credits. Alright. Derpy. Necrotia? That's not going to do us any good. All we got is big dogs in our hand, too. Your island? Come on, give me something I can play into that. Not Deadpool, though. Alright, we'll take the chance that it's not going to play on the 3rd. We're going to be sad panda, though, if it does. We will be sad panda if it does. It does not, so... We like what we did. Oh, boy, all our big dogs. There were a lot of them. Not all of them, but just boom, boom, boom. Alright. Patriot deck. Okay. Which means... Let's do... Sinister, then. Double Patriot. Double Patriot's going to be hard, but we might be able to pull it off if we do that. I don't know what the win condition is, but let's see what he pulls off. He's going to have to pull off a lot to make this work. He's going to have to pull off a lot to make this work. I mean, he's getting 5 anywhere he goes. So if he drops... Yeah, I mean, that's not that hard. He drops a shocker. Let's see. We're definitely going to win this lane. An odd choice. Put Cyclops in there so he can win that lane. Alright, so when I said we're definitely going to win that lane, I meant we're going to tie that lane. We'll take the victory. But that was that's about as good as what you want for your 4 square right there. Look at that. Jeepers. That's a big dog right there. Alright. Asgard. Why not? Murder World. Come on, give us something we want. It does not. Saddest story ever told. The Raft doesn't give us anything we want. Boo! Cobra Firefly. We played Cobra Firefly before. Cobra Firefly, I believe, is the one that 8 cubed us.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Let's see if Jubilee does anything good. If she does... see what their Jubilee does for our Jubilee. They get the 2-card draw. But they're done there. Not that that helps us very much. I don't know. I don't know if we're able to pull ourselves out of this. I think we gotta retreat. I'm not figuring out the math on this one. I don't feel good about it. Don't feel good about it. No. That one was that one was a little tricky. Too far gone. Too far gone. Alright. Nowhere. Doesn't do anything for us. Can't play Jubilee there. We can play Vision there, though, if we have to. Can't play Shaman on there. Alright. Altar. Nice. We'll take that. We play Sinister. They play Bucky. Nice, nice, nice. So we get Atlantis. Alright. So we will play Jubilee. And we'll see what we pull into it. Oh, wow.
Enough said, bub.
Interesting. I might have thought about I might have thought about armoring there. You had the lead. Alright, so we'll play that. And we will play on reveal? No, on reveal. Alright, so we'll play that and that. Get ourselves some big moves for Brihu. Alright, what are they playing? Deathlock. That was an odd. That makes no sense. Why do you play that? Just to get death? That doesn't. That is an odd play.
Squad's still a little light.
Alright. Turn 5. We've got 9 that we can play with. We'll play that. We'll play that just in case so we know what's going on. Destroyer, okay. That was an early play. Alright, he must be feeling good. So we will play that. We will play... Ooh, no, not there. We will play this. And... we'll play that to feel safe, I guess, right? Is that what we're playing to feel safe? I'm not sure. Not sure what he was looking at on his side, but you know, sometimes you just don't see it. Sometimes you do. You're not familiar with everything that's happening, and certainly not with this new with Altar. If you don't know what Altar's playing, you haven't seen it, or you haven't made a deck around it. You're just playing your deck. Play what you can. All right. Sokovia. What are we discarding? Oh, hurtful. Doom is usually our win condition at the end. DC. Ugh. Altar, oh, death. But we don't have anything to play on it. Tragedy. They do. They got Brood. Oh, Brood's a great play for Altar. I didn't think about that. A decent play. I won't say great play. Because you really want to... Alright. You really want to keep your spaces open. Lots of big... Ugh, Deadpool. You're hurting us, buddy. You're hurting us, buddy. We're sending him across. I mean, this is just... This is starting to look ugly, huh? This is just starting to look uglier and uglier. Alright, well, let's go ahead and drop that in to see what we can do with it.
I still believe in heroes.
Final turn.
Opponent snap.
Opponent snaps. As well he should. We have some plays, though. We're trying to remember what we killed. What did we kill? We killed a Jubilee. What else died? Not enough, huh? Dr. Doom got discarded, right? No, it's just Dr. Doom. Doesn't matter what he killed, it's what Dr. Doom. So Dr. Doom would come back in. Alright, so let's assume he doesn't. Alright, so let's assume, can we Galactus into a win here? Does that give us a win? It does give us a win. Problem is if he plays into that, nah, if he plays into it, too dicey. If he plays into that, then we've lost. And he's not going to play into, it's a 50-50 shot that he's going to play in, and he also had a pretty big lead there. Let's go ahead and bounce out of that one. Not what we wanted to see. Alright, JD, let's see what you got. Give us an altar. Give us an altar. Lemuria. Nothing. We'll take the chance just because. Yep, turn 5. Doesn't buy us anything. Domino and Kingpin. Are you going to try to move us into that? Alright. Alright. Maximus gives us 2 cards. But it doesn't give us 2 cards because of Cosmo. Nice play. Alright, well, then... Card moves here on turn 6. Just oh no. We don't want to do that then. We want to drop. We do want to drop Arrow, but we want to. Do we want to do that? Yeah, let's see what happens. wasn't Arrow we wanted to drop, though. It was Magneto. That was our fault. Completely our fault. We wanted to drop Magneto, not Arrow. Oh, no. We wanted to drop Arrow. We were fine. We wanted to drop Magneto. Sorry. We wanted to drop Magneto. We made a bad play there, but that's okay. We didn't lose too much. We didn't lose too much. Come on, give it to us, Alder. Oh, wish I would have had Alder right off the bat. Wouldn't that have been awesome? We had a huge Deadpool. Wakanda. Blech. Boring. Boring. There's Domino, Triumph Driver. Give it to us. Give it to us, baby. Necrotia. Boo. It's probably going to turn that into Necrotia. It either turns it into Necrotia or Wakanda. Oh, Rhino. Nice. So it's going to either turn it into Ruins or Wakanda. We don't have a plate. Brood. That's a 3. That's a 2. Those are 3s. Do I smell Silver Surfer? Boy, we haven't got anything out of our Arrow. Our Arrow hasn't drug anything anywhere. We'll take that gift. We will take that gift. Alright, I'll be right back. For any of you who don't want to see me play this game, you got Squeak making biscuits in the background. So you can watch Squeak and her biscuit making extravaganza. Huh. All right. Let's play it up, see what happens. Fapa Osabir. I'm not even trying. Dark Dimension. Sure. X Mansion. Meh. Subterranea. Double meh. Boy, these are boring. Deadpool goes to the X-Mansion to recruit Colossus. Juggernaut. Nobody move. Let's see who wins this draw. He gets a Vulture. I get a Medusa. I win that.
Opponent snapped.
I'd snap too if I were you, because I just drew 2 rocks. I don't want 2 rocks. I don't want 2 rocks. Excuse me. I don't want 2 rocks. Guess we'll make a. We need a 3D vision, right?
3D.
Give it to us. 5 rocks. Boring. We're getting Subterranean more than we're getting our altar. And it's the play of the day. Play of the day. Play of the day. But what? Play of the day. Alright. Well, that'll help us a little bit. Since that's there, we don't have to play on turn 2, and we can take our chances into turn 3. Since Elysium popped. And the Cosmo, he does not want the on reveals. Oh boy, that was a big brain play by us. We'll snap into Furious. Let's see what Furious has to say. Big brain play by us. I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. Oh, okay, so we're playing a Patriot deck. We can beat a Patriot deck. We get 8 points right here. We'll drop that in, drop that in, drop that in, drop that in. What a shocker! It's a cool shocker. That's a pretty fat card. All right, what do we got? We got 9. We know Deadpool goes here. Let's go ahead and play. Oh, yeah, we can play Chavez there. We don't care. And then we'll pull everybody over here for it with Arrow because we can, I guess, right? Why not? Ultron play, which means that right there you're gonna play. Oh, he retreated. Okay.
Victory.
I'm not so sure we could have won that. Let's see what we do. So he plays Patriot, or plays Patriot Mystique, top. I mean, that's gonna be tough for us. That would have been tough for us. I'm not gonna lie. We probably could have done it, but it would have been close. Take our gold bars and be on our merry. Let's go ahead and get 2 more. Oh, we've reached our maximum number. All right. We'll take another 200 credits though. We like that. My child is an honest student on Spawn. Alright. Oh, give it to us. Right off the top. Limbo. Turns 7 turns. Okay. That just means a bigger Deadpool if we can get it. Limbo would be good to add to this deck. I don't have Limbo. But Limbo would be good. There goes Morbius. This looks like a Hella deck, maybe. Olympia, draw 2 cards, does nothing for us. Saddest story ever told. We have to... Oh, we'll play that in. That helps him pretty heavily. I'm not going to lie. That does not help us very heavily. Also not going to lie. Lady Sif gets rid of death. Yep, so this will be a Hella deck. And they're almost guaranteed to draw Hella. Without that, we can't win. He was probably pretty upset. He probably was like, He had a big chance there.
Animated.
Wilhelm! Ooh, after each turn... Ooh, alright, well that'll work for us too, because we'll run a Bucky into that. We're crazy that way. Asgard. Let's drop our Sinister in there. Come on, you want to put a 2, do you want to put a 2-drop in there, don't you? You know you do. Play a card here. Alright, we're going to force him into that then. If he plays Warrior Falls. Black Widow doesn't want us to draw. Okay. We'll win that. Oh, we didn't want to do that because if he plays into Warrior Falls, then he's going to kill the Black Widow instead of... Well, that's one way of doing it. Jubilee. Opponent retreated, yeah. Yeah, he didn't look good for the Kipper there. There's our Nick Fury. Never in a million years did I think we were going to be upgrading Nick Fury. But that's the brilliance of this game. This game is just fantastic on adding things that do nothing. At the end, we're going to open up some collector's tabs. And we'll see what's going on there. They add things that just absolutely make cards that aren't usually playable with those locations. It's a great idea. The designers did such a good job on this game. I can't believe it. Alright. Nothing on turn 1, huh? Oh, no. We'll take our chances. We'll see. He Bucky's, he wants to bail out of it. I understand. Bar Sinister. Nothing that we want. Alright, so we'll meet as Bucky. She's Squirrel Girls. Or he, I should say. Bob Light. Oh, Bob Elite. Bob Elite. Let's see what Jubilee pulls for us. Hopefully it's death. Wouldn't that be nice? Nice job by him. That death lock. Pull his death. Really, you shouldn't have. I could have used Nightcrawler and Bar Sinister more than I could have used that. But if that's the case, we'll Vision. Vision will do some good work for us. See what Bob has to say about that. Wave. Interesting. Does that mean that you're going for a death on Bar Sinister? I mean, I certainly can see it. I got my death there, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll play our death, and we'll play Magneto in case you do decide to play death there. Let's see. Let's see if you play your death there. Yeah. Yeah, you play your death. That's gutsy. But what was your other play? Ooh, okay. That was weird. But not super weird, I guess. What? How interesting was that? 12, 24, 36. Yeah, it was a lot to unpack just to get two cubes, but we'll take it. That was a lot to unpack. It was a good play. I see what they were trying to do. quite interesting. See if there's any change. I don't think we want to make any changes to this. I think. Yeah, this has been working. This has been running. We're at 39.7. We're almost going to make 40. With Chance Skeleton. This gets 3 at the other locations. We'll take that. Give us an altar. That's not an altar. Alright. We're going to take a chance to say that that's not going to be an altar. We'll hedge our bets. Keep Deadpool, though. And that's a Sinister. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Alright. They... Okay. Alright. That's a good play. Let's see how that works. Jubilee in. Pulls us our Vision. We like that. Pulls us Nick Fury.
Dig up this time.
Hobgoblin. Yeah, good old Hobgoblin. Whew. This deck was made for Sinister. Yeah, you think? No, sir. Thank you, Chance. We are going to go ahead and lose our one. Be honest, that deck is made for Sinister London. I mean, wow. Wow. Yikes. And we'll go Legendary Arrow. We use her enough. Shiny logo. Alright. Which gives us another one of these. Zytometer, maybe? Zytomer, baby? Alright, we can play into that. Plays a Sunspot. That Ink Sunspot is sick. So good. +2. Bucky into that. Del Electro. Oof. Hurtful. 3. Play a card here. You get the rocks. The rocks, I say. You know, if they have a Sean, which, I mean, this deck is pretty straightforward, so a Sean would probably be more than likely to be in it. But if they have a Sean, then we may get too big for our britches here. Interesting, a Blade, huh? Alright.
Squad's still a little light.
We pull Galactus? Well, don't mind if I do, sir. On turn 5, we'll pull everyone over here. Just Lady Sif. And then turn 6, we will just eat the world. What do we think?
Victory.
Pleased to what happened. Oh, if this is the only card here. Learn to play, noob. You're lucky that you won, noob. Please. Please. That's why, or else it'd be grossly overpowered if we didn't know. And just so you guys can tell, I don't have that. I don't have that card. Don't have that card. All right. Playing Agatha. That's funny. All right. Nothing that we want. Cloning vats. Meh. Not really anything there that we want. Guess we can take a copy to our hand. I don't know why we want it, but whatever. Nice man. Our poor Bucky. Come on, give it to me. Danger room. We'll take it. Why don't you kill her, Bucky? Go ahead, Danger Room. You know you want to. No, Danger Room does not want to kill our Bucky. Does Danger Room want to kill our Deadpool? Question mark? Danger Room does not want it. Oh, Danger Room wants to kill our Sinister. Oh, loving you is Wong. I don't want to be right. Turn 5, he's going to try to... Wong, and he's going to get away with it because he has priority. But he doesn't have priority that much. So, we know what's coming. We know Zola's coming, so that means he gets 16 here and 16 here. We will win this lane. We've got to figure out if we can pop off 16 somewhere else. And I don't think we can. And we don't have priority. If we did, we could arrow again. Yeah. If we had priority, we could arrow. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Well, it matters. No, it doesn't matter. So we will win this lane. What we won't do, and he will go, here's a 32 and here's a 32, but it won't matter because we'll kill him. We should snap on him, but we're not going to. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we did not see that coming. We did not see that coming. We thought that was a Zola play, but it was not a Zola play. Modern Bummers, well done. That was not a Zola play. We really thought that was. Lothar Lango. That works for our Bucky. We like that. Why don't you play into that? Throne room. We're gonna kill your Ant-Man. You take Mojo. We kill your Ant-Man. Kamatage on reveals. This could work out okay. We'll get a little bit out of our Deadpool. Opponent snapping on me already. Yeah, let's see what happens. We can get Namor, which he wants to shoot you with a vision.
Will they dig up this time? I still believe in heroes.
That works. Turn 5. Do we kill Lizard? And Deadpool? I think we do. I think we do. Claws. That doesn't do anything. We snap on him too. Let's see what he does. This could be foolish of us. This could be quite foolish of us. So we go there for her. Now, that guarantees us that. If we go here, that guarantees us that because it's going to pull. It doesn't give us warrior falls. So let's take our chances. Let's take our chances and see what we get. Now, that's our chances right there. That's our chances. So death rolls into that. Onslaught doesn't really do anything. Alright, that's our chances.
Victory.
We like that. Now we'll take our nice 8. And we hit level 40. How big is that? Alright, nice. We're into 41. Don't worry, I don't bite. We'll take the title. While we're at it, let's open up. Oh boy, Squirrel Girl. Alright. We got a lot on Squirrel Girl because, like everybody else, we played Zoo when this first opened. We'll upgrade Squirrel Girl. Even though we don't really like the 8-bit. Who else can we upgrade? There's the 8-bit Manus. I guess we'll upgrade all the 8-bits. We can make an 8-bit deck. Alright. And then we will upgrade Watu. Even though we're never going to play Watu. Yeah, let's not do him anymore. We're not going to play Watu too much. Boop, 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 boop. Upgrade our armor, since we play that armor.
3D.
Some 3D out of it.
Shiny logo.
Hey! How you doing, brother? Everything okay tonight? We do like our lizard. Let's do our lizard. Thanks for coming in and stopping by. Thanks for saying hi.
3D.
Appreciate it. For that, let's open up some things for you, shall we? See if we get anything good. Hey, someone new to the game. Oh, we get a goose. We like that. Yeah. Yeah, I got some tips. We'll open this up. How far along? Are you still in tier 1? Or are you deeper into tier 2 right now? You'll be able to tell by your collection level. That's what I'm talking about. So tier 1 stops at... Oof, we'll have to go back. I think it didn't... We'll look. Just started today. Ultra good. Great. No problem. No problem. Ooh, I lost my headset here. No problem. We'll get you started. I think you're really going to enjoy this game. I really do. It is a lot of fun to play. So your first cards, you're brand new to it, so your first collection level. So we'll go down, take a look, and see what we got. All right, so you'll have Jessica, Kazar, Mr. Fantastic, Spectrum, Nightcrawler, Wolfsbane. I think those are all the cards you get until you get into here. I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to build you probably a zoo deck. So the best thing that you're going to be able to do so far is probably play that in your early innings, because in tier 1 zoo is still very, very good. So you're going to want Squirrel Girl. Ant-Man's always a good add. It's been a while since I played. Nightcrawler's great. Nightcrawler's a good add. Let's see, what else do we got? Hawkeye's a good ad. You can. Yeah, you can. I'm not sure if it's on the website. I would watch. There's a few people that I would watch, and go back and look at their stuff for when this game first came out, and they'll be able to show you the meta decks. Give me 1 second, and I'll tell you who they are. I like Hooglandia, so I'll put that in there. It's Hoogland. Yeah. I like him a lot. I like to watch his stuff. TSG is another a good content creator that will be able to. You can go back and look at their decks for when this game first came out, and they'll give you some really great ideas for tier 1 and tier 2. And you should be able to climb really, really well and get a good feel for the game in tier 1 and tier 2, because you're not going to face anybody else that's not in that same thing. You'll probably end up facing a lot of bots, really. And that'll help you figure out the deck you're playing, but also the other half of this game is kind of figure out what the deck you're playing against, because that way you'll understand what somebody probably is going to play against you, and you'll know whether to retreat or not. So yeah, no problem. Retreating is a big part of this game. You can't retreating is not a loss. You can't take it as a loss. It's really, it's a huge part of the game. You definitely don't want to stay in, because you're just going to lose cubes left and right. But your first deck, do you have I'm sorry, not Killmonger. Do you have Kazar? You might not. He might be an open. Blue Marvel is definitely. You'll definitely have a blue on. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. You can. You can absolutely do it. I wouldn't do it starting off. I would do it once you got a handle on all the decks you're seeing, and so you have an idea. Like, for instance, if you see, that's okay. So you'll probably have Blue Marvel once you get up to 20. You don't have Kazar, but that's okay too. Kazar, your 1-cost cards have +1 power, so that's why you call this a zoo deck. So Ant-Man will get the power, Hawkeye, and you're just going to run through. I liked Uatu at the top. I put him in my early decks a lot because I like to see the thing. If you get him in your opening hand and can play him, great. Yeah, if you can get him in your opening hand and play him, then you get to see what the next two. Oh, yep, Jessica Jones. Jessica, that's a good card to have. I wonder if you could sort. Oops. Nope. Reveal, discard, destroy. No. All variants. No, I would love tier 1, tier 2. Be nice if they had to be able to sort by tier 1, tier 2. Iceman's an excellent card. You're going to play Iceman all the way through the land ranks. So he's good because he throws people off their curve. Yondu's a nice card too because he just throws out one of their cards. He absolutely kills one of their cards. I'm trying to remember what the early cards were, so you could do that a good zoo deck right at the top. You should always upgrade your 25s because you get your most value out of 25. So 25. So when they're brown, every card you get, throw it in your, especially in the early ones. Every new card you get, just throw it in your deck till you get your 5 orbs on it, and it upgrade all your 25s because you get 2 points for 25 credits, right? And that's the most you're going to get because the next time it's going to cost, you're only getting 2 points for 50 credits. So absolutely the best value you can is upgrading every card that you, every brand new card you have. Just throw it in your deck early. It doesn't matter. Get all of your cards up from 25 to their first tier, so you're going to get your more that way. Never ever fast upgrade. It's a waste of your credits. Never do that. Okay, so when you very first get your card and the border around it is gray, brown, like you very first have it, and you get a chance to upgrade it, it'll say it'll cost you 25 credits, but it'll move you up 1 tier, maybe, or 2 tiers. I think it moves you up 2 tiers on your 25s. I'm not 100% sure. So every so every one of you that you got, you always want to upgrade those first because that's going to move you up quicker. This is expensive. The $12.50 is an okay value starting out. Don't buy this until you are, a week in. If you decide you want to play this game a lot and you feel like you want to spend money on it, you do not have to. You will be able to collect your cards within 6 months, I think they said. When you watch those Hooligan India, he breaks down a lot when the early plays and stuff like that. So this is not necessary. It's not a bad deal. It's not a great deal. It's pretty pricey. It's a bad deal for me. I wouldn't buy it because I don't need 1250. Jeez, oh man, 12,500 credits. But again, if you feel like playing, if you get into it and you're really enjoying this game, no, not that I've seen. No. What everybody is doing is just playing up to you try to get up to infinite. So you're just playing to get cubes and try to get up to infinite every year, but every season pass. But I don't think there's a leaderboard. You can see because the games are so varied. With there's I think 55 locations, so you're gonna not only do you have to worry about not only do you have to navigate what your deck is doing and how to play it, you have to navigate the locations as well. So I think the best thing you can do probably off the top would be a zoo deck early on. I think once you get to level 20, you'll get Blue Marvel, and Blue Marvel's big. You probably don't have Kazar yet, you said. Wolfsbane, you probably have. No. No, I don't think you can. That's a good question. I don't think you can see what your win rate is. No, you'd have to do it. Player support, terms of service. Nope, nothing there. No, so you don't see what your win rate is. Oh, hey! Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it, Lana. Thank you very much for stopping by, but I don't think I need them yet. I'm gonna if I decide to do this, I'll grow the channel, maybe then. But sorry, I don't think you can see your win rate or your loss rate. It'd be nice to be able to see your win rate or loss rate on your decks, so you could go through and be like, oh, this deck has a great win rate. This deck does not have a great win rate. But I don't see. You can share decks, but I don't see a spot where you would have win rates on there. So I don't think that's something. Wizard Designs. Let's take a look some more. I will. Lana, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you popping in and asking. I will keep that in my chat, and I'll probably pop over and see what you do. No, I haven't been. I started to play this game. I started streaming so I could stream this game, and I just haven't been. So I'm going to try to do better with it. I'm going to try to do more because I haven't been streaming a lot recently, and I should have been. I just haven't been. Great, thank you. Thanks, Lana. Appreciate it. Nova's a good card, but Nova. I mean, again, you're Misty Knight. You're going to be using a lot of these cards early on. Quicksilver, but the cards you want to get rid of are the cards that don't have power. So those will be the first cards that you will pull out of your deck. So you'll have Misty. Korg is a great card because it puts a rock in your deck. Sunspot's a fantastic card because he ups. I'm just trying to think what the early cards are. Those are the ones you're going to want to work through and maybe kind of build a deck around. These are early games. The Shocker you're gonna have, but you're gonna not use these cards until much later. There's a Patriot. There's a Patriot deck, but that's not till tier 3, so that'll be a couple months for you unless you decide you're going to spend money. That gives all cards that don't have any powers a +2. So there's a lot of Patriot decks that now go back and use these cards like Misty Knight and like Shocker and Thing and like that, which is another reason this game's so great, because you'll outgrow those cards and you'll be like, all right, I'm not going to play those anymore. There's better cards to play, and then a new thing will come out. Yeah, exactly. You didn't need them anymore. You had something better to put in there. So, and here's the thing here's a little tip that I did poorly. I want to say poorly. Oh, great. Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot, Lana. Thank you for stopping by. Here's the thing. Let's see if I can play. I'll play one here. We'll just throw in a couple of. Put in Rocket early, and I'll put in Kazar just so you can see how Kazar works. Where is Kazar? Kazar's a 4-cost. There he is. All right. So we'll just play this deck a couple of hands so you can see kind of how it plays. But what's going to happen is you're going to want to play your cards as they come, which is how you learn the game, right? let's play Korg here. All right, so we don't want to play into Nowhere because Nowhere on reveal effects don't happen. So our on reveal we're giving him a rock. This one we're going to make one of his cards in his hand +1. Oh, Subterranean put rocks in our deck, which is actually not bad for this zoo. And turn 6 we have to switch. All right, so Hawkeye on reveal, play a card here. So we will play that. And next turn, we'll save a rock just so we have something to play next turn, just in case. Oh, Miss Wolf retreated.
Victory.
Turn priority is important. It's not going to be important for you, super important for you early on because the game's not going to throw cards at you that are going to make turn priority so important for you early. It comes like cards like Shang-Chi, cards like Enchantress or Cosmo, where sometimes you want to have priority. Like with Cosmo, I want to have priority. Is it Cosmo? Yeah, Cosmo, I want to have priority because it stops there on reveal. Cosmo stops there on reveal cards. So I want to be able to play Cosmo. That way, when they flip their card up, if it's an on reveal, it won't go off. However, if I have Shang-Chi in my hand, I probably... Sometimes if there's Shang-Chi kills any card on the opposite side of the lane you're playing that's over 8 power. So it's 9 or higher, it kills those cards. So I like to play Sean when I don't have priority sometimes, because that way if they flip a card over that is a 12 power card, you'll kill both the cards that are in that lane. So if he had a 9 there and then he played a 12 and you played Sean, you'd wipe them both out. Whereas if you had priority, he has a 9 there, you play your Sean flips, kills the 9, but then his 12 flips and is still alive. So that's what priority is on a lot of the things. It's important, but it's important for only for a certain number of cards. Also, and on that flip, it's it's important if they have priority and you think they're going to play a Sean. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so when you're playing your zoo deck, I almost kind of like to hold on it. So we'll play Squirrel Girl. I was playing all my cards early. I was playing them on turn, as you would do. Okay, what's this? This is going to be Danger Room. Okay, so see, we have a Uatu, so we can see that this is going to be Danger Room. Cards have a 25% chance that they're just going to get destroyed when you play them. So we want to play into this before it turns over to Danger Room. That way, they have no chance of being destroyed. So we'll go here, and we'll go here. Okay. Well, with Uatu, we knew what the location was going to be. And we knew it was going to be Danger Room, which was now, if we play into there, there's a 25% chance that our card would get killed. So we wanted to get cards in there before that location flipped so that we know that they weren't going to get killed. So now I'm going to play Iceman in there so it sets off by Hawkeye, right? So we'll give my Hawkeye a +2 power. And then I'm going to hold off. Oh, my very first card? Because Oscorp, after turn 3, cards swap sides. So I didn't want to play anything into Oscorp because they would get it. So if I would have played my Misty Knight right there, as turn 3 ended, they would have got my Misty Knight. It would have went to their side of the board. That's just what Oscorp Tower does. So that's why we kind of played into the middle. Okay, we're on turn 4. Here's Khazar, right? Now, a lot of people would be playing their 1 cards early in the game. I've noticed if you play Khazar, and then you hold load onto your turn 5 and make big turn 6s, sometimes you can catch people by surprise. You probably won't have to do it early. You're probably going to want to play cards as you get them. Certainly, you want to play Korg early. You want to play Iceman early because you want that rock in their deck as much as possible. Let's see. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go with Korg. Now, Squirrel Girl adds 1 to each lane, so we want to leave 1 spot open per lane. So if we play her last, oh, we missed on our Rocket Raccoon. Alright, they Mr. Fantastic. Nova. Wolfsbane. Alright, that's a big lane. Alright, so we got our blue Marvel. We like our chances. I would snap on this. Probably. However, they have a Sarah. And I think they played a... Did they play a Psylocke this? They have a Sarah, so whatever they have is 1 less cost. But here's what we do. We blue Marvel into Squirrel Girl, and we'll just see how it runs. If I was in tier 1, I would have snapped on this because you have your win condition pretty heavily. You've got your blue Marvel, you got Squirrel Girl coming in, throwing squirrels, you have Kazar out. Killmonger just wiped the whole board. Killmonger kills all 1-dot cards. So right there, Killmonger just wiped us all out. You're not going to have to worry about Killmonger because Killmonger is a tier 2 card, which is why the Zoo deck does so very well in tier 1. Because Killmonger, once you start getting in tier 2 and you start seeing more Killmongers, Zoo seems to lose its appeal for that very reason right there. So whoever is winning the most lanes will have priority, or it'll be a coin flip if you're tied on the lanes. So if I'm winning 1 lane, he's winning 1 lane, and that 3rd lane is empty or tied, then it's a coin flip as to who has it. So for right now, for some reason, and at the start of the game, it looks like it's a coin flip. I have priority at the start of the game. Mojo. Nope, Mojo doesn't do anything for us. Sunspot, that's a good play. Altar of Death, that's great. We want to play Deadpool into Altar of Death. So that's how priority gets. Now that he has 101, so now he has priority. So he will get to turn first, and he'll have priority next turn because my Deadpool's going to die and go back into my hand. Yeah, 100% true. Right now, at some point they're going to be. Like, they nerfed him a little bit. They took 1 point off of him this last patch, and they're watching him. Yeah, Leader, you're not gonna have to worry. Leader is a tier 3 card, so you're not gonna see him for a very long time. What are we doing? We want to drop that, and that's it. That's all we want to drop. Yeah, that's all we want to drop. So you want to worry about seeing Leader, but yeah, he's kind of look. That's another great thing about this. With all these, all the 3 locations being so different, any deck can beat any other deck. That Zoo deck that I just was playing with, almost beat that tier 3 guy who has a whole bunch of cards. Had he not had Killmonger in there, we had a very strong chance of winning. That's the great thing about this. Do I want to drop him quite yet? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I want to drop Arrow. I want to pull everything he's going to drop into this lane. Dr. Doom, perfect. Alright, so we'll drop Doom. We'll know exactly what he has in there. Come over here. Alright. Turn 5. Let's drop this and this. Yes. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Hearthstone. The game's long. This game is 1-2 minutes. Ooh. What do we got? Double Iceman. All right. All right. That doesn't matter really too much because we're gonna snap. I feel pretty good about this. All right. Ooh, he's snapping too. He feels good. All right. Last turn. All right. So that'll be this. That'll be this. That'll be this. Doom puts that in, so we win this. Doom theoretically wins this. Let's see what happens. Ah, White Tiger. Yeah, White Tiger hurt us. White Tiger hurt us. Nice. That was a good game. White Tiger hurt us. So, right there, another card that's excellent off the top is Scorpion. So he won that game because of Scorpion right there. Because we would have tied this lane had Dr. Doom been his normal power, which was 5. We would have tied this lane, and he would have won this lane. I would have won this lane. And in that case, it does the math between. Yeah, well, I've been playing this since it came out. I was looking very forward to this game, so I've watched a lot of streamers on it. So. And once you see Wong, Wong White Tiger is a good combination. So a lot of times you're going to have it. And I was hoping he didn't, but I felt okay even without it. But so I won this lane. Had we tied in this lane and he won that lane, then the winner is decided by the points difference. So he has me beat by 13 points here. And I have him beat by 26 points there. So I would have won the game had we tied. And if you each win a lane and then the third lane the points are tied, then you can just end up in a tie in this game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. That was a 8 cube loss. Winter. One word names with sometimes kind of can denote a bot. Okay. Oof, jeepers. All right. Well, do we want to go with Nick Fury right off the bat? No, I think. Yeah, let's go with Nick Fury right off the bat.
Squad's still a little light.
Alright, so he's playing a Destroy deck, which is Carnage, Venom, stuff like that. When you see Bucky and Sabretooth, you know that's what they're playing. Grand Central. Ugh, I have to play Deadpool into that. I was hoping that would be the new spot. Sewer System, that's nothing. Alright, turn 4 is going to be hard on us. All our big cards are in our hands, so Jubilee's not going to... Jubilee's... Hi, Nathan. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Steve. Let's Jubilee. See what happens. Eh. Oh! That's nice. We'll take our little... Alright. What do we got? Turn 5. And I've got literally nothing here. Yeah, we're popping out. There's no good plays there. We'll lose our 1 cube and move on. So yeah, that's all right. I started the day at 36, so coming up on 40. That's good. I'll take 4 levels. Mongo Bear. Throne room. No, don't want to play into that. Come on, keep us our. Nope, that's not good. We will play. We'll play Bucky in there just for giggles. Turn 3. Space Throne. Nothing. Nothing. No, there are. There's this game is chess. You have to play well. Sometimes it's down to a 50-50 guess, toss of the coin, but it's down to that toss of the coin because you played well going up into it, where you're like, oh, I was able to counter this, I was able to counter that. All right, so this is another. All right, that's okay. This is another. That's gonna be a Venom. Oh no, it's gonna be a Deathlock, but that's okay because we're gonna Shang-Chi the Deathlock anyway, so that doesn't bother me. Let's see what the Jubilee pulls in. Pulls in Arrow. Oh, but that hurt us a little bit, not a lot, but we were gonna be able to kill Deathlock, and now we can't. All right, Magneto's going into Space Throne probably, so let's. All right, well, let's do that. Vision we can move every turn, so we'll see if he plays in there, and if we're winning that, great. If we're not winning that, then we'll move Vision out and put Magneto in. Although. 4 cards match for yeah, yep. All right, so we're not winning that. He's going to come in with a Venom, and that Venom is going to. Okay, so here's well, that wouldn't matter. Even if he comes in with a Venom, he has to try to somehow win. Oh, but he can play into this. So we are going to play this. Yeah, you retreated. So here's an important thing where I'll show you why priority was important. So he was going to play Venom. Venom gets the power of every card he eats. So if he dropped Venom here, he was going to get 6, 12, 13 power with Venom. I was going to drop my Shang-Chi to kill that Venom. However, I have priority. Since I have priority, when I dropped my Shang-Chi, he would have turned over first and not killed nothing on the board because Venom hadn't ate everything yet. Because then Venom would go after me, eat everything, and then he would have been able to be killed. But so that's why priority would have been important in that situation, and why I couldn't play Shang-Chi there is because I had priority. We got the win anyway, but those are the kind of the situations. But again, priority is something you can worry about a little later, probably as you get into the tail end of Tier 1. All right, we'll take it. Ooh, he has a Thanos. Anytime you see these stones, you know he has Thanos. But we got a Dr. Doom, so that was a good pull from our hand. We'll take that. He plays the Soul Stone too. All right, so he's getting. We're getting squirrels, or just loading up the board. We do not want the board loaded up. Do not want the board loaded up at all. Black Widow. It's gonna give us Widow's Bite, Altar of Death, though. That's nice. So we'll get rid of the Widow's Bite. We might be able to pull this out still. Altar of Death may have just saved us a little bit. Carnage eats everything. Our Death is going to be able to play, so that's nice. We got 8 points, so we can drop him. Alright, Reality Stone. Alright. So we didn't get enough out of it, but we got some. Wait, Death's Domain. When you play a card here, destroy it. That's fine. We're still okay. Strangely enough. That'll allow us to have that. It's Nick Fury, just in case.
Who they dig up this time?
Alright. Viper is going to send across. Alright. Alright, so what's his play? I'm confident we have this. They have this because I can't play anything into it. I can move him into Death's Domain. And now I've just got to figure out how they're going to beat me in Sakaar. I'm not going to snap because it's going to be Thanos that goes into Sakaar, but I think I have it. Oh, they had Death and Thanos. Oh, no, they had Venom. That was weird. We'll take it. Okay, so when you get Thanos, who is a tier 4 or tier 5 card. So when you get Thanos, Thanos also comes with the Power Stones. So when you put Thanos in your deck, you're also putting these stones in your deck. Each stone does something different, and they're good. Thanos is a good card. And then if you get all the stones, if you were able to play all the stones before you play Thanos, then Thanos gets a very large boost. So those are all the reality stones. But you only see those. You only have those stones if you have a Thanos unlocked. So you won't see those for quite a decent time. That's nothing. Adelon. Altar. We'll take the altar. We like that. Boom. It's what we made this deck for. Yeah. Yeah, so you have an idea of what's going to come down to bite the beat you. And I still... like the guys that I gave you that's been playing this game in beta, they still have a great idea. They can run through the deck list and be like, okay, well, if he has this, that can't be me. And they do all the permutations very quickly. It's pretty impressive to see. Let's try that. I'm still not good at it. Like, I lose to... The Patriot deck always gets me on Ultron. Ultron always ends up pulling me. Alright. Oh, double dinosaur. Alright. Alright, so Bucky plays. White Queen plays. Ooh, so he just picked up either a Magneto or a Death. That's hard. Seven. Alright, so let's go ahead and doom that. a vision, so he's going to try to move vision into altar, but that won't help him at all. Devil Dinosaur's in Wakanda, so I can't destroy him. So I'm going to go ahead and play my death, and he's going to either play his death or Magneto. Well, it doesn't matter because they both flip at the same time. So really, priority doesn't matter only in a very intricate subset of cards. Leader, and there you go. There's your leader play, and that's how he stole it because leader gave him 3 extra points. So there's your leader. Everybody waits for that last turn leader, and then boop, puts it in. So no matter what I did, I was going to lose that lane if I was under 3 points. Yeah, good old leader. It's all right. Everyone's you know. There's a lot of last turn plays on there. Dark Dimension, nothing. You got a good hand for the. We'll play that. I do. I haven't been playing him very much just because it is such the meta right now that, and I haven't. I made this deck express for the next 2 days. This new location is going to be a priority location. It's going to show up more. Bar Sinister. Oh, I do love me a Bar Sinister. That buys me nothing. So I don't play. Leader Leech has been the kind of the meta that you've been seeing a lot, at least the last time. Now that Zabu's out, there's been a little bit of difference. Oof, this is going to be a huge Venom. So Venom eats Venom. And he eats Venom. That's going to be a 12. All right. Yes, so Limbo will do it. The location Limbo, which can come up as one of the 3, or the card Magic can be played on turn 5 and add a 7th turn because she turns whatever area that you play her in into Limbo. So those are the 2 ways that you can get 7 rounds. 12. Let's see what this does. Typhoid Mary. Move him over. Okay. That was not optimal by any stretch of the imagination because we've lost that completely now. So we'll play that. And then last turn we will play this. And hope that we win the over there. Yep. Once you have the card. 1428. Excuse me. Yes, once you have the card, that's the card. So the only thing you're doing is upgrading the card for cosmetics, but also you're upgrading the card for your collection level. That's how you up your collection level, is by upgrading your cards. So you'll go to. So I have Sunspot, right? And Sunspot is at max quality, which is 1 past legendary, I think. And then once you do that, you split Sunspot, and that's how you get a new Sunspot, which will have a different background, or you'll get a variant of it. So when I split Sunspot, most of the time you get this. You get this rainbow effect in the background, and then you upgrade that card, and that lets you go up your ladder rankings too. So the cards you play the most are the cards you're gonna have the most boosters on, and those are the cards you'll probably end up upgrading more than anything else. Sometimes you get a variant, like when I upgraded my Jessica Jones, I got this variant on my Jessica Jones, which I love. I think that's a cool variant. So yeah, I upgraded Jessica. I played Jessica, then I upgraded her. And I got the variant. So, and I upgraded her a second time. How did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got that variant somehow. I must have got that variant somewhere else. Because when I upgraded her, they gave me this one, and I haven't upgraded that one yet. So, but yeah, you can sometimes get cool little. Oh, my Sean. I think my Sean. That's the one it was. I upgraded my Sean, and I got this cool little variant here, the baby variant, which I then upgraded the baby variant, and then just got this baby variant with the rainbow background. Yes. So you can either put it in your deck, or if you screw it up and I accidentally put that in there, there's a thing that says choose the variant, and then it says new favorite set. Do you want to swap this favorite into your decks? And then you would put that variant in all the decks that you have shown in. So they made that super simple. They did a really good job with this game. They did a really good job with the interface. They did a fantastic job with the animations. The animations are just so sick. When you pick up Ant-Man and he goes small, or you pick up Vision and he shoots a beam out of his Soul Gem forehead. I mean, they just did. Goose is fantastic. Oh, so here I can show you. I don't have any, but see how Goose's border is gray. So for me to upgrade them, it would cost me 25, and I would get them, and I would get one collection out of them, one collection level out of them. So you want to upgrade all of those. Yeah, the animations are just sick. They did such a good job. I don't know what time is it. Oof, 10:43. All right. No fire, nothing. Random. Alright, so he's got Angel, so that feels like it's going to be a destroy deck with Carnage and... Yes! Yeah. Yeah, you just play... Goose. There you go. Yeah, you just play everybody and you just move up the ladder, and then every season there's a season pass. I highly recommend the season pass. If you wait a week, if you enjoy this game and you feel like you're going to play it, then you're going to get the best bang for your buck out of the season pass. You get the most credit, you get gold, you get everything you want out of the season pass. And you get the card. If you don't get the season pass, that you won't get that card does not go in until 2 season pass later. This year it's 30. So if I were to make it to level 70, or even 74, then it would be level 70. When the new season pass comes, I go down to 40, and I start at 40. And you build your way back up there. So if you're at 79, sorry, buddy, sorry. There we go. And you're at 79, you want to try to make 80 because it's going to count you as 70 when it starts over. There's good controller. Helps my death. Start swap position of each of these. Yeah, sure, why not? See what anything thinks about that. So yeah, so you with your levels, you want to kind of get as far as you can, and if you're close to the next tier, you want to try to go for. All right, what we got? Turn 5. Blech. That's nothing any good. All right, so let's move everybody. He plays over here. There you go. Let's move everybody he plays. Look how sick that animation is. It's telling me that I can't play that card here because Goose won't let me play that card there. But that's probably my favorite animation right there. It's so good. All right, so we'll move everything over to here then. Unless he plays into the hub, in which case. Sabretooth and Wolverine. Turn 6. Move him there. We play Magneto here. We'll see how that works out. Magneto all 3 and 4, so no. But he will move over to here at least. And I have priority, so I will move his cards first. And the Squirrel Girl, which does nothing to help them. Alright, so that's good. So that was another reason that where priority was important, because my Magneto is going to move their cards. And it wasn't super important, but it was a little important, because if he would have said, say, played a Venom to eat Sabretooth and he had priority, he would have ate that Sabretooth and I wouldn't have been able to move him over. Yeah, thank you. I'll take it. All right, with that, I'm going to probably log off, but if you got some questions, pop over, check out those the 2 names I gave you. There's some really good stuff on early level decks. You just have to go back through their stuff. And thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. All right, that's it. Good luck, brother. I hope you like the game. It's great to you're standing in line at the supermarket or something, and you get 2-3 minutes to kill. You can just get a quick game in. It's just they did a nice job with it. It's a sick game. So I'll hopefully see you on here, or I'll see you around if I'm streaming. Peace, my brother.